Neighbors in a part of Third Ward upset and worried after two people were shot and killed the past 2 days.
Yeah, the violence happening just days after neighbors shared their concerns about crime. Houston police recently sent more officers to patrol the area.
But community members tell Katira Winfrey tonight they wonder if all that is enough. Katira's live in the neighborhood with more tonight. Katira?
Hey guys, Riverside Terrace is a community rich with history and experiencing a revitalization, but with the latest round of violence, community members says that shows that so much more is needed to improve the quality of life here. On a typical day, it's quiet around these Third Ward streets as some family for generations have called this area home. But sometimes that quiet is cut by the sound of gunfire and police sirens.
Simply to identify, address, and mitigate all of the issues that we're facing.
Wednesday, a man was shot and killed while sitting in his car near Ennis and Rosewood. A day later, a 19-year-old was shot and killed while sitting in his car near McGregor Way and Tierwester.
Anyone who lives in the area will always preface their remarks by saying, I love my neighbors, but there are things in my neighborhood that I wish were drastically different.
Sharon Evans Brooks is vice president of the Riverside Civic Association. The agency recently released the findings of its Community Quality of Life survey, and people who live here have a lengthy list of concerns, including crime and safety, noise pollution, gun violence, street parking, and trash.
No, ma'am, it's not necessarily concerning, but it's something that you just get used to.
Javaris Dosey is a Texas Southern University student and has lived in Third Ward for 3 years.
There are valid concerns, but I don't think it's enough to scare anybody from the community. It's a lot of love in Third Ward.
Another Houston police crime-fighting tool is its weekend surge, where increased patrols are deployed to communities with neighborhood concerns. Mayor Whitmire recently posting on social media about the surge team efforts in Third Ward.
You got to treat this like you're on the battlefield, right? You got to triage some situations. When you get those stabilized, move on to others that aren't as critical.
The issues won't be solved overnight, but maintaining community involvement, Evans Brooks says, may make it happen. And Houston police say they've been conducting these weekend surges since the beginning of the year, but stopped short in telling me where they will conduct the next surge team visit. Reporting live in Third Ward, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
With the very latest with the family and the relatives' concerns. Katira, thank you.